All right. For those, what do you call it? Kannadigans. South Indian Mangaloreans and Indians in general who follow BR Shetty. This one is a update which happened 4 days ago. I didn't think much about it. But since so many of you are asking me, Lloyd, what do you think? Give me your, they're saying blah, blah, blah. Thought I'd make a video on it. You let me know your thoughts. And also, I've also sent a message to someone very close to BR Shetty. I can't give you details about this person. And if this person tells me something that is, like not mentioned in the papers, I'll share it with you. Okay. So, who is BR Shetty? Google search, Wikipedia, you'll get it. The funny bits, I'll tell you. BR Shetty is the guy who rags to riches story. Hindu guy, but who used to give amazing dialogues. Like, when you become rich, you want to say politically correct stuff, right? So in BR Shetty's case, he used to say stuff like, you can check this on Google, YouTube. I'm not bluffing. He used to say, I will bleed for UAE, bleed. I will bleed, blood will come out, blood. I used to think like, I didn't know he gets periods. So bleed, I will bleed for UAE. I will sweat and blood. It's very, romantically patriotic. Blood and tears, sweat, sorry. And then the rulers of this country, the leadership, I salute. Amazing, fantastic dialogue, fantastic. The best one which I used to like about BR Shetty was when he was in India and someone would take his interview, he would say, Bhagwan blessed me, Bhagwan. But when he'd give the same interview in the Gulf regions, he would say, Allah blessed me, Allah. Bhagwan became Allah. I wonder if he ever went to a Christian or gathering, he would say, Jesus help me. And yes, the infamous time when Modi came to India, BR Shetty was trying his level best to impress Big Boss. Sir, in this exclusive closed table meeting where all the people who paid big money to sit down in front of Modi. You have Yusuf Ali, you had BR Shetty. And BR Shetty, when he opened his mouth, wanted to impress the boss, Modi. You can check this, they are there on YouTube. He told Narendra Modi, Your Excellency, I'm paraphrasing. I have already started hospitals and, international global investments in Jammu Kashmir region. We are planning, some $5 billion. I don't know, billion or trillion. I think it was billion. $5 billion investments. Plus we have registered in the London Stock Exchange for another billions of dollars. And we are going to open in your hometown of Gujarat, billions of dollars. And I'm myself personally pledging billions of dollars. Everywhere he was pledging billions of dollars. And when he used to go with Modi for these rallies, oh, what fantastic speeches. We will invest with the blessing and the grace of His Excellency, Prime Minister Modi, billions of dollars. Billions, a dollar. And he thought, Modi is very impressed with him. Impressed. Modi was just okay. Should see Modi's expression. But now the billions of dollars which he promised has become minus billions of dollars. He was right in his prediction that it's billions of dollars, but he just minus billion dollars. He forgot to mention the billions of dollars he borrowed from the bank. He forgot to mention the billions of dollars that he had to pay creditors. He forgot the billions of dollars they used to inflate his balance sheet. He forgot the trillions, not billion, trillions of dollars he is in debt. So overall, BR Shetty, he achieved what he said, only in the minus. The best quote from BR Shetty, best one, and this interview is there. He gave one person and he said, if every day I don't have a challenge, that day is not good. I want challenges. Every day there's a new challenge. I want challenge. Because when there is challenge, I'm learning. That is leadership. So God, Bhagwan, Allah bless me, who helped him get his blood and periods, told him, you want to learn, you like challenge, so you want to learn, okay, you will learn. I'll give you PhD. Not single, not double, not triple. I'll give you quadruple PhD. You will learn with this challenge. The challenge is your whole, every empire, everything, all the money, kaput, biggest challenge. Now you try to overcome. You will have fantastic learnings. Okay, Shetty, don't shit in your panty. Okay. So this was Mr. BR Shetty. The hardworking, the honest, the spotless, clean person whom we know, who won the Padma cash prize award. What I mean by that is you pay cash, you get the award. Okay, anyway. So enough of this exciting what do you call that, opinion. Now let's get to the news. NWSE news. NMC, and I'm taking from Reuters because many of you say that, oh, you're being anti whatever. Reuters is neutral. NMC founder sues EY. Sues means takes him to court. Sues. He sues him in court. EY, Ernst Young, bank and executives, everybody basically, over 8 billion over alleged fraud. Chi. When they were doing all the accounting and he was seeing big numbers, no problem. But when he lose everything, he'll sue everyone. That's the thing about business, no? You're good friends until you benefit. Okay. Mumbai, July 22. BR Shetty, the founder of stricken UAE hospital NMC Health, has sued auditors EY, 2 former top executive of his company and 2 bank in a US court. Wow, fantastic. Out of all the courts in the world, went all the way to US. Because US system is so flawless, is so honest, is so fast. You know, like Bill Cosby, innocent. O.J. Simpson, innocent. BR Shetty, innocent. Okay. So like that. So, and that also US, not India, not UAE. So okay, that's it. Now he'll have to spend more money, for this suing thing. It doesn't come cheap. EY said in a statement, we believe this case is without merit and we intend to defend it vigorously. Okay. Of course, EY, like Enron, Anderson, Arthur Anderson, all the companies have high moral values, like Goldman Sachs, like the US government, the housing bubble market. Very honest, genuine people with very high values. Several companies linked to the Indian entrepreneur ran into trouble last year after short seller Muddy Waters questioned NMC's financial statements. Okay, Muddy made BR Shetty muddy, and then he resulted in his chetty. NMC subsequently announced far higher debts than it previously reported and was later put into admission. Okay, Shetty, now in India, is himself facing a criminal complaint in Abu Dhabi from one of NMC's lenders, Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank, and fighting court cases in India, Dubai, as banks seek to recover loans and from his companies. The leadership, the great leadership of the country that helped him with the blood and tears, blood, sweat, and he's getting his periods every day for the country. That country is suing him. Allah, where are you? Allah. Sorry, change channel. Bhagwan, I don't want any more challenge. Please, I learnt enough. Okay, one PhD enough. Last year, the UAE Central Bank ordered to freeze, very cold, or accounts of Shetty and members of the family. Chi. Why are you making ice out of my accounts? Please release. Shetty has denied any wrongdoing, saying that he has been a victim of fraud. Poor honest fellow. Such a genuine human being. Such a good human being. Never did anything wrong in his life. Poor fellow. Chi. In October, Shetty filed a complaint with the Indian Federal Investigation, accusing brothers Prashant and Pramod, PNP, like M&M. PPP, yeah, you know, an Indian song is there. So PNP, Prashant and Pramod, I like the P words, puss, you know, I love little puss, you know what, P for, okay. So that way, Prashant and Pramod, man, gat, it's a man. Respectively, the former CEOs of NMC and Finablr. So he put both the brothers, very good. That's a very good idea. Put family members as CEO. Another Shetty group of companies, along with their associates and bankers, of inflating the company's balance sheet, arranging illegally credit facilities, and misappropriating funds since 2012. Shetty wanted to be a global icon, a famous entrepreneur, visionary, billionaire. Simply you could have made money in UAE. Simply you could have done your operation in Middle East. You had to go to London, and they give you the Lund. In a case filed last week in US Supreme Court in New York, Shetty repeated his allegations against the Mangat brothers and also said EY had issued fraudulent audits, financial reports, while being aware of laundering of illegal obtained loan proceeds. Okay. So why didn't he? Here's my question. If he was cheated and fraud, had been committed, why did he wait so long? Why didn't he immediately do it? Why take so much time? Why? Question. After the accounts are frozen, after they make a court case, after all the drama, suddenly you wake up, oh hello, enough of blood, sweat, tears, now all dried up. No blood also. Now I will sue. Should have sued before, right? If you are innocent. EY actively and intentionally conspired with the defendant to conceal their fraudulent conduct. No, Baba. They will not do anything without instruction and consent. Why they charge you high fee? Sir, what you want, we will publish. Give good money, we will publish even better. That is with everyone. You think all the audited financials in UAE or Middle East, all the ISO quality inspection, all the certifications, in fact all the degrees people show, you think they are innocent? You think, sorry, not innocent, you think they are legit? You don't think you can pay good money and get? And you can pay good money and get a minister's signature. You can get a free pass. In fact, what happened to Gosen, Nissan's CEO? Like that guy, but he got a free pass in a nice little, cabinet on 4 wheels. He escaped Japan. No? How did you do it? Money talks. So why are we acting like stupid? You think BR Shetty is not aware of all this from 2012? Come on, man. Yeah, it's like, oh, someone's fucking my girlfriend from 2012. 2021 I found out. Oh, you're fucking. For a guy who doesn't let anything off his, attention, it's impossible. Impossible. If it was 1 year, I can agree. From 2012, it's happening, he doesn't know? Yeah, right. As if he didn't know, and that's why he moved into London Stock Exchange and took money and all. Lived a good life. It's your responsibility. He also alleged India's Bank of Baroda, through its New York and UAE branches, was a principal conduct. Everyone is bad. Everybody who gave me loan is bad. Everybody audited except me. I am a virgin. All are sluts. For the fraudulent transaction in Credit Europe Bank and Netherlands continue lending and earning despite being aware of the fraud. So everybody, Netherlands, Central Credit Europe Bank, Abu Dhabi, India. If you notice one thing, He is marking everyone a fraud except UAE, except locals, except the ruling family. Why? You do that, your balls are chup. So he has to do everyone else. Who chopped his balls in the end? Abu Dhabi. Who are the main Emiratis? No news about them. Funny, right? Everyone's bad except anyone from UAE, except any Emirati. You know what I'm getting at. A spokesman for Mangat brothers, who have denied Shetty's allegation, did not immediately respond to emails and phone calls seeking comment. Bank of Baroda did not immediately respond to an email seeking comments outside regular business hours. CB said in a statement that Shetty's allegation had no legal or factual merit. Everyone will say the same thing. I would say everyone's a crook. Everybody's a crook. Nobody's a virgin. You go to a bar and catch a girl having sex with another guy. You think the management, her colleagues, you think everyone is innocent? The guy who put his dick inside, oh, I didn't know she's a prostitute. Come on, man. In fact, even the neighbors would know. Shetty said in a court filing that he has been financially devastated. Billions of dollars in offshore accounts, which nobody knows. He's financially devastated. He has enough for 10 generations. By the alleged fraud, and it cost him nearly $7 billion of his hard-earned money, which he didn't take a loan. If you cancel all the loans, you're in minus. While drug maker Neo Pharma, which he owns a 49% stake, suffered $1 billion in damages. Overall, what do I think? See, you know, there is one famous saying, I don't know, Malayalam, can't get the name. You standing next to a toddy shop, you know, toddy where they have, looks like a milky white liquid, but it's alcohol. You stand next to a toddy shop and you're drinking something in a bottle, looks like an alcohol bottle. You can't stand there and say, no, it is milk. Question, why are you standing there? Okay. You're standing with a girl next to a prostitute, red light district, standing there holding her hand. You can't say that, shit, I didn't know she was a prostitute, when someone shows this to your wife. I didn't know she was a prostitute. I'm innocent. I thought she was a good girl. So, listen, you don't become a billionaire being an idiot, being careless, being stupid. You don't get audited financials done which are favorable without cross-checking yourself. And that was 2012 to, or what, 9 years? 9 years, you're just in La La Land, you didn't know anything. Come on, man. Not a single person in your company, not a single one of thousands of people. Nobody raised the alarm? Who are you trying to fool, man? Anyway, I don't have anything against him, but I found his claims funny. And I'll tell you, just sit fucking quietly and vanish from the face of the earth. Enjoy your billions that you have. You're 70 years old. Why the fuck you want to make all this drama? Looks like he is, you know, some people have this worm in their ass. Oh, scratching. Oh. You have to keep scratching. You will end up losing everything. You'll end up losing paying the lawyers, paying the courts, paying the legal system. And then if you lose, then everything will be frozen. People are waiting like vultures when you die so they can eat on your carcass. Why the fuck don't you just vanish, man? And live the rest of your life being Abu Sulaiman or some Ram Kumar Yadav in some fucking Cayman Islands and enjoy your wealth. What is all this drama? The Shetty family, everyone, brother, sister, mother, father, everyone can only stay in Bangalore. And people will give them fake salam, fake salute, fake namaste. Everyone's your enemy now. Nobody's your friend. Why don't you keep a low fucking profile, man? Anyway, this is what I wanted to say. Let me know your thoughts. And do check out those YouTube videos I told you about. You'll know what I'm saying is true. Blood, sweat, tears. I bleed for you, I bleed. Change the diaper now. Change the always. Okay? And every day challenge. Okay? Yalla. Guys, take care. Put your comments down below. It's me signing off.